This is our road trip back, our road trip home. Heading home to Cape Town at last. What a pleasure. Couldn't believe I was going home to Cape Town. Yeah, so have a look and see how it goes. It was one of those days. The big question was, how long would it take us to get home? So there we are, getting ready for our trip back to Cape Town. And we get this trailer. I'm not going to put the name to it because it's just unfair. But it's a one-way trailer company, so you drive this trailer down, you drop it off there, okay? Because we got a lot of stuff to take with. And what do we find? There's no fifth wheel. Look at that. So in other words, when you've got to load this thing, it's got to be on the car. Because imagine now we load this thing up and now you've got to pick it up and actually try and, how can I say, put it back on the tow bar. That's a joke. Went back to the trailer company and said, we need a trailer with a fifth wheel. Oh no, didn't they tell you? They don't come with fifth wheels. So there we are. And that one's license was expiring anyway, so we swapped it for another one. But still. Anyway, we're going to load this up now and get totally ready for our trip back. It's a beautiful day. At least it's not raining today. And tomorrow morning, we shall hit the road and be on our way home. Thank heavens. Because don't think I'd want to stay in Pretoria. Not the greatest place. Lovely town, but it just doesn't have our atmosphere. So yeah, there you go. We'll be traveling back with us. When we get to the other side, I've got to somehow unload it as well, so that's going to be just as much fun. But yeah, there we go. Hey, Rob Gill T Channel. We flew down from Cape Town to Pretoria, did our thing, and then we actually took a road trip back. I'm going to show you a little bit about our road trip home, which was a lot of fun as well. So it's Saturday morning and we're heading back to Cape Town, and we're leaving Pretoria now and we're heading home, so off we go. Traveling through the Free State now. A long way to go yet, but we've left Gauteng and we're heading off down the road, and perhaps tomorrow sometime we'll be back in Cape Town. We haven't reached Bloemfontein yet, but I'm sure we'll be there soon. And having fun on our trip. So for those of you that don't know, this is the Free State. And as you can see, there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's just nothing all the way through here. So you can imagine how bored getting driving through this area. So hopefully sooner rather than later we'll come across some similar. We're on our road trip back from Pretoria and we've stopped off in Richmond area. So how long is it going to take us to get home? So halfway home we stopped in a place called Richmond, and boy was it a scary moment. I saw all these people standing there. I thought for sure we're getting mugged here. But when we got into the guest house, it was absolutely fantastic, as you'll see. Not bad at all. It was really, really quite good. And yeah, okay, our road trip. 2 days on the road, a long trip home, let me tell you. So here we are at this wonderful little guest house in Richmond. We've stopped off. We're on our road trip from Pretoria to Cape Town. We flew up and now we're driving back. The thing is, we stopped in Richmond here. This guest house is absolutely stunning inside. But when I drove down the road, I have to say I was a little bit concerned when I saw all the people outside. I thought they're going to jump out and mug us any minute now. It was a bit rough, a bit scary, let's say that. But yeah, now that we were in the guest house and we had a lovely time last night, it was absolutely stunning. Nice rest, nice peaceful ride. Took us all of 8 or 9 hours to drive to this point. So hopefully it doesn't take this long to get the rest of the way home. So we're on our way home to Cape Town, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a road trip. nothing up that way coming down. I mean, it's just sheep and nothing, basically nothing. And I think there's going to be quite a lot of nothing for the next couple of hours going that way. But we're having fun, we're heading home, and that's what it's all about. So this is actually the guest house from the outside. As you can see, it's a pretty older place, but inside is really nice, lovely rooms and all that sort of thing. And then if we walk down here, we actually sat here and had a little bit of a dinner last night between us, food that we brought with us on the trip. And if you have a little look, down there's a river, which seemingly in the old days the Boers used to come up from there somehow. I don't know if it was part of the war or what it is. Big fence there, but there's a river down there, and that's actually quite cool. But there's not much to do in this town. If you actually wanted to do something, that's out of the question. Nice little guest house, because you can actually bring your cars and park them around the back here. You know, in the back area is a trailer that we're carrying down full of stuff. But you can actually park the cars in the back here, and they're out of the way so no one can see them, because like I mentioned earlier, it is a bit rough out there on the street. I don't think going out to the restaurant will be much fun, so that's why we actually ate here. We actually ate at this little table last night, which was more than enough fun. So now for the rest of the trip, let's see how long it takes us to get home, and we'll have a chat later. Hey guys, so we're in the Karoo now, and as you can see out there, that's it, there's nothing, there's just bush and one or two sheep. Oh well, there's no sheep there now, even the sheep have gone. We're halfway back, we're almost home, but yeah, this is what it looks like in the Karoo, as you can see. Not much going on here, lots of bush and whatnot. We were just discussing now, what do you farm here? I mean, it's just dry and bush, but we have seen a lot of sheep. There does appear to be a lot of sheep. This is a better part of the country. Gone through Worcester and the wine farms, heading off to the Huguenot Tunnel. As you can see, there's actually some life around here. A better looking spot, but it's really, really hot. Sweet. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. So from the Karoo to this, there is life after the Karoo. So yeah, that was our trip home. Our trip home from Pretoria to Cape Town. It was a long week. I was away for a good 8 days. I treated it as a bit of a holiday more than anything else. I flew up there, drove a car down, had some fun, drove through the Karoo. There's absolutely nothing in the Karoo. The one thing I did miss was giving you the photograph of the caravan, which was out in the bush. It looked like Breaking Bad. Absolutely amazing. It's just standing there in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I saw lots of sheep and nothing else. Lots of sand and bush. But it was a good trip, good fun, and I'd recommend it to anyone. If you're going to take a drive one day, just do it. Just have some fun. It's actually great. You know, we always fly up and down and we don't actually take a drive. Having to fly up there and bring a car back down made it all the better and all the more fun. Hey, go and check out our blog, our little website for photography. The gallery's there, the information's there. Go and have a look. And while you're here, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, maybe follow me on Instagram, whatever it is you prefer. Thanks for watching my video. Until next time, cheers.